Okay, so I found a list of current injuries. Let's discuss which teams are dealing with some serious injuries going into the regular season. The Ducks, Bulls on injured reserve. That's not a big deal. Kessler is out until likely the end of December. That's huge. Lindholm's out for 4 to 5 months. And Vatanen is expected to be sidelined until the middle of November. Anaheim's depth has to be coming up strong for them to meet my predictions for them this year. Arizona, Chikrin's knee surgery, it's undetermined. Boston with Torrey Krug, they say minimum of 3 weeks. Krug's a warrior. 3 weeks sounds about right. That'll hurt Boston, but I'm a little optimistic. Nylander, he may not make the opener, but it's a matter of whether Nylander's going to make the team anyways. So Buffalo's not paralyzed without him. Chicago, of course, with Hossa. Roosevelt, there's no telling how long he's going to be out. Those are two grizzled veterans. Dubinsky for Columbus, no telling. It says here Sam Vigneault broke his finger during the preseason. I don't think he's a key guy for Columbus. Martin Hansel, sprained ankle for Dallas. He won't be out that long. It's not clear if Kronwall's going to play the season opener for the Wings. Sproul's got an ACL, so there's no telling if he'll make the season opener. And Tatar had shoulder surgery, but he's expected to be ready for the season opener. So Detroit's not in bad shape. Sekera is expected to miss 6 to 9 months with his ACL. That hurts a lot, but the Oilers have depth back there. I never thought I'd see the day I said that. Slepyshev is expected to be ready for the season opener. Gaborik, sidelined for an undetermined amount of time, and with Gaborik, when he comes back, he'll get hurt again. Parise, nursing a back injury. Nursing a back injury always bothers me. Like, get it fixed. Don't nurse it. Don't try to just, get through and keep playing. And there's players that do that. They're like, all right, well, I'm hurt, and I'll just play through it. And it affects their ability to finish. Because I hear people talking about Parise being useless, or he's not the player he was, or last year he wasn't very good. Back injuries will do that if he's been experiencing back pain for a while. Juleson, of course, fractured his foot, so it's going to take 6 weeks. 6 weeks for that. So Habs fans are going to have to wait to see him in the lineup if he makes it. Bonino is sitting out the preseason. He's expected to make the season opener. That's why they're holding him out, so he can't hurt his tibia further. Ryan Ellis's knee surgery is going to hurt the Predators' top four, but again, there's some depth there, and I think the Preds will be okay. Brian Boyle there's uncertainty if he'll be ready for the opener, but he could be and should be. Zajak's expected to miss 4 to 6 months, which is huge for Nico Hischier. There's your roster spot, kid. Take it and run with it. It's one of those things where when Zajac comes back, he may find himself on the trade block. Islanders, Shane Prince. That's Shane Prince, Alan Quinn. They're not core guys exactly. Rangers, Jesper Fast. He'll be out till the end of October. Fast's a fantastic young player, but it's not going to hurt the Rangers too much. Ottawa, Derek Brassard. And they're talking about whether he's going to be available for the season opener or not. Carlson's the big one. And MacArthur failed a physical. So that's too bad for MacArthur, because that's probably the end for him. And, of course, Colin White is expected to miss 6 to 8 weeks as he recovers from a left broken wrist. Or broken left wrist. That's a tough one for Senators fans, because you guys, of course, were very excited to see him, and now you're going to have to wait. Manning's recuperating from back surgery. It's unknown about his status for the opener, and I'm sure hockey fans everywhere will be wishing Brandon Manning a speedy recovery. I'm wondering if Connor McDavid sent him a card. Stoller's recovering from knee surgery, no timetable for return. That's not good. If a goalie's knees are an issue, your lateral movement's going to be an issue. Remember the one year that Luongo had a knee problem? No, it was his groin. And his lateral movement suffered as a result. Hornqvist for Pittsburgh. He's expected to play an opening night. No other injuries there. Berglund's going to hurt. He's out till the start of December. Bouwmeester's out till at least the middle of October. Zach Sanford dislocated his shoulder, and he's going to need some months. And Steen's out for at least 3 weeks. So St. Louis is down 3 core guys and a secondary guy in Sanford. Brendan Gaunce is expected to be out until at least the beginning of November. Not a huge loss for Vancouver, but I like Gaunce, so it's too bad for him. Clarkson's never going to play again. Grabowski's likely never going to play again. And Neal is expected to miss 2 to 4 weeks. So there's all the injuries in the NHL right now. The Blues are going to have problems, and Ottawa's going to have problems, I think, with the amount of players and who's out for Ottawa. So it's the amount of players for St. Louis and who's out for Ottawa. Let me know what you guys think. Should they shorten up preseason? Should they sit out the good players in the preseason like the NFL does and save them for the regular season? What do you do? How do you fix this? Because this is a lot of injuries already. Like that's a lot of guys that are out hurt already, and the season doesn't start until October, and it's only September 22nd. Let me know what you guys think. Hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through, and thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.